Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another video for you guys today. And right now, I'm going to be showing you guys part 3 to all the DVDs and Blu-rays I own that are in my collection for years that have never opened yet. I made 2 parts to this video series already. I'll have annotations here on the screen to part 1 and part 2, or links down below in the description box if you guys haven't seen those ones yet. I think I left off in the M's, like where Meatballs was, so I'm going to continue on and show you some more of the stuff I had in my collection that I've never opened. Oh, this is so shameful. So guys, let's get on to the next shelf. Alright everyone, like I said, I left off with Meatballs here on Blu-ray at the end of volume 2 here. Let's move on over to this next shelf and see what other ones I have that I haven't opened. A lot of these ones have been opened here. A lot of these, except for the Matrix, the Digibook or the Steelbook edition I got from Best Buy years ago. I have the Digibook edition, which is opened, which I love, but I got this one because I just like the cover and the artwork on it. It looks kind of cool, but I don't know. Do I need to open it when I have the other one? Did I need to buy it when I have the other one? I don't know, but we move along over here. A lot of these have been opened, but here we go. Here's one that's not open. Mortal Kombat Annihilation here on Blu-ray. I like these Mortal Kombat movies, but this one hasn't been revisited since I got the Blu-ray, but the original one has, because I love that film. Here's another one from the Dollar Tree when it was 99 cents, which is never opened. This one right here I got on Black Friday, never opened it. Delta Force, Missing in Action, and Missing in Action 2. I don't think I've ever seen the Missing in Action ones. I'm not quite sure though. And I think MacGruber's not open yet. So is Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers. Both are not opened yet on Blu-ray, but I've seen those movies multiple times. And I know people are going to give me shit. Why is this not open? A Medallion. Brennan, you're one of the Jackie Chan's biggest fans. I've seen the movie millions of times, but haven't opened the Blu-ray or watched it in HD since I got it. Same thing goes for The Man with the Iron Fist, Part 1. Never seen the film. Kind of wanted to get part 2 the other day, but I don't know why I need to get it if I've never seen the first one. Milo and Otis here on Blu-ray, which is not open, which I got at Walmart super cheap one day. Malcolm X is another one, a Digibook Blu-ray, which is not open, which I've seen multiple times. A Spike Lee joint. Always like Spike Lee movies. I believe this was out of print at one time. The Monster Squad Blu-ray from Lionsgate. Got it for $10 one day at Freakbeat Records. This is like the 20th anniversary edition. This is a really underrated film. I always really liked it. It kind of feels like the Goonies a little bit when I watch it. And here we go, Memento, the 10th anniversary edition. I haven't opened yet. Seen the movie multiple times when it first came out on DVD back in the day. It's really one of those ones I had to watch like one or two times to actually understand what the hell I was watching. But this has been open. But Money Train, it hasn't been open. But I always like Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes stuff when they teamed up together, like this one and White Man Can't Jump or whatever. Here's one of my favorite movies I really like of John Cusack's, Nothing But Money for Nothing on Blu-ray. I believe this was another 99-cent one or $3.99. I forgot if it was on sale or not when I got it, but if it's $3.99, it's still a good deal. And moving along here, Mrs. Doubtfire on Blu-ray over here. I got when it came out. Don't know if I'm gonna rewatch it anytime soon, because Mr. Robin Williams, it might make me feel kind of strange. I haven't watched one of his movies since he's passed away and stuff like that, but these have both been open. Why do I have this in my collection? I don't know, don't judge me. But guys, let's move on over to the next shelf. Alright guys, we're on the next shelf over here, trying to find out other ones that I've never opened yet. I kind of looked over these a little bit, and these are the only 3 that are on this shelf that I haven't opened yet. So I did pretty good with all these ones and actually watched them. But Oranges is one of the ones I haven't opened yet or watched. I don't even know if I'm ever going to get to it. Why did I buy it? I don't know. And here's another one with Robin Williams, 1 hour photo on Blu-ray. Got it at CD Trader one day for $10. I think I've seen it once before back in the day, but I'll revisit it again sooner or later. And Old School here. I think I got it at Walmart for like $4 or $5 one day. But that's all for this shelf right here. Just the O's or the N's and O's here. So let's move on over to this next one here and see if there's anything here. I'm just gonna search through. Here we go. The Page Master here on Blu-ray. But with Macaulay Culkin, it hasn't been opened yet. And Christopher Lloyd also. But I think I've seen this movie multiple times when I was a kid. But now that I'm older now, I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch it again or not. If it's gonna live up. Princess Bride is another one I got during Black Friday one year at Walmart. Never opened it, but seen it millions of times. This one right here, I don't even know why it's in my collection. Why did I bought it? The Ping Pong Playa. Maybe because of the name or something. This sounded funny to me. Ping Pong Playa. I don't know. And here's another one from the Dollar Tree when it was not 99 cents. What's it called? Play It to the Bone with Antonio Banderas and Woody Harrelson. Let's move this stuff out of the way here. This one right here I know is not opened. It's like a classic film I've seen a handful of times when I was younger. Parenthood with, Steve Martin. That's not opened. Move it along here. Man, it's dust. I need to dust up here. And move it along here. Pulp Fiction. Blu-ray isn't opened yet. You know that. I've seen those movies already. That movie already. Moving along here. Peoples. On Blu-ray hasn't opened yet. I got it because I like Tyler Perry stuff, but I still have never seen the movie in general. So like, I need to get to it sooner or later. Like, I like David Allen Greer and Craig Robinson. He's cool. Move it along, move it along. All these have been opened. All these have been opened. Here's one that hasn't been opened. Horton Hears a Who. Robots and Space Chimps, which I know I'm never gonna watch Space Chimps. I think I got it for robots, to be honest with you guys. And here's one, a Spike Lee joint, Red Hook Summer, which I've never opened yet. I like Spike Lee movies, but this one looks like it could be interesting. I think I got it at Fry's one time and never opened it. And here's one I bought offline a long time ago. I remember loving the hell out of this movie when I first saw it on DVD back in the day. It's like really over the top martial art kung fu kind of movie, and it has like weird gore effects and everything. And the story of Ricky. I don't know why I haven't opened it or watched it for some reason, but that's in there. I haven't opened yet. And that's pretty much everything else on this shelf. So let's move on to the next one and see if there's anything else that's not open. You know what, guys? Before I show you this next shelf here, I'm kind of happy that I've actually watched half these other ones in this video so far, because in the last handful of ones I made, or talking about my collection here, there's like so many movies. There's like more movies, not opened than opened. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh shit, I actually watched half of this shit. But let's move on over to this next shelf here, where it looks like there's a lot of them that have been opened, but there's a couple of them that have not, like The Rocker. Here with Rainn Wilson. I've seen the movie, just haven't opened the Blu-ray since I got it. Here's another one, a Stallone collection with Rambo, First Blood. It was called Copland and Lockup. Lockup is actually a really dope movie if you guys have never seen it with Stallone. My dad showed me that one years ago and I always really loved it. But all of these have been opened all the way up till Rock and Roll High School here on Blu-ray from Shout Factory. I even like Rock and Roll High School Forever. It's like a weird sequel kind of thing that I think Corey Feldman's in or whatever. I have that on DVD downstairs, but I haven't opened up the Blu-ray of this. Haven't opened up the Blu-ray of RoboCop. This is the unrated director's cut version. But I also have this thing, which has RoboCop, the trilogy in it. I don't know what the hell, but this one's open, but not the single version of it. And moving along here, all of these have been opened and I've watched. I don't know why this is here, but The First Power, I have this on Blu-ray but never opened it. That's supposed to be in the Fs, but whatever, moving along. And this one right here is a Criterion collection of Slacker. I've seen the movie, I had the DVD of it, I had to upgrade the Blu-ray, but just haven't got a chance to, watch the Blu-ray version of this yet. But I believe this is the film that made Kevin Smith want to make Clerks, you know what I mean? That inspired him to get out and make his own films. But I always liked Slacker and Clerks too. And here we go, Step Brothers, which I got on Black Friday one year. This is the 2-disc unrated edition. There's like one scene in this movie I thought was really funny when like these guys are playing like the drums and they're slapping their balls against the drum kit. I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. Short Circuit's opened, but Short Circuit 2 isn't. Johnny Five! Moving along here, Spartacus. We got... Oh, this movie right here is really underrated. I don't hear anybody talk about it. It's opened already, but the Slammin' Salmon from the people that, brought you Super Troopers and, Beer Fest and stuff. This one was actually really kind of funny. I always really liked this one. If you guys see it out there for like $5 or less, definitely check it out. It's really kind of funny to me. But that's opened, of course. And this one right here is She's Out of Our League, which is not opened yet. I know I didn't spend $16.99 on it, but I don't know. That's not open yet. Superhero Movie is not open yet. I don't even know why I bought it. Actually, I think I do because it was $4 one day, and I felt like I had to buy something. 16 Candles isn't open yet on Blu-ray. You may be asking yourselves, Brendan, what the hell? I don't know. Love the movie, just haven't opened the Blu-ray yet. Moving along, and all these have been opened. So let's move on over to the last shelf of this video. Alright guys, this last shelf for this video today is all kind of jumbled. This has random stuff stacked all around it like a good hoarder should. Like my SummerSlam Complete Anthology DVD set, my WrestleMania Complete Anthology DVD set. Well, they're not really complete because there's been other events since then, but I've always loved these. I gotta move this out of the way, put this on the floor for a second. And we have the S's here, which is Sopranos, the last season on Blu-ray, and then the first season, which all these have been opened and watched, like Star Wars and the South Parks. I have the South Park other seasons on DVD downstairs, but I'm just trying to see what's on the shelf that I haven't opened yet. Mike and Molly, season 3 is on here that I haven't opened yet, but season 4 is open. Here's a little collection of films I have that I'm in. I have little parts in, of course, Out and About, the movie, here on DVD with me and Gabriel on there. Fat Planet. These are just some of the stuff, me and Sean have been in, and I've been in with Gabriel, and what have you, bro, what happened, here on DVD, which is a film that me and Gabriel are both in. And if you guys can like pick this one up on Amazon right now. I think it's like $10 or less. You can find it. I'm in there all throughout the movie and stuff like that, and like little bit parts or whatever. It's cool. It has Jamie Kennedy, Bobby Lee, Lorenzo Lamas in there. Even Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell is in there. So if you guys see that on Amazon, make sure you guys check that one out. But let's move on over here to find out other stuff that's on this shelf that I haven't opened yet. I have the Pee-wee, which is opened. This one hasn't been opened yet since I got it from this pawn shop a couple months back. This is the John Wick here on Blu-ray. Let me know down below. Should I pop that in soon? Because I heard good things about it. And here's another one I got on Black Friday, haven't opened. The Smurfs. I don't know. I got it. It was cheap because I have Smurfs 2. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Christina Ricci's voice is in Clerks 2. Ooh, yeah. And I also have it's called 7 Psychopaths here, which is not opened yet. It just has the the slipcover on there. I wanted to see it, but then I always get backed up on other things I get. And here's the one I got at Best Buy one year, like $7. Stealing Harvard. I don't know. This might be out of print, but I could be wrong. And of course, there's Sharknado. Moving along here. Here's 2 other ones that I got from the dollar store that haven't been opened yet. Straight Talk. Over here with Dolly Parton, and this one right here I hear a lot of good things about, but I don't think I've ever seen this one, even when I was a kid. The Baby, The Secret of the Lost Legend. This was one of those $2 ones at the Dollar Tree, or 99-cent ones at the Dollar Tree, and I don't know. It looks like a fun little family film. It kind of looks like a little bit of Jurassic Park mixed with like the Amazing Panda Adventure, kind of movies. I love the Amazing Panda Adventure movie. That movie's awesome. And here's another one I haven't opened yet, Street Fighter here on Blu-ray. This is like the extended or extreme edition of it on Blu-ray. I kind of liked it back in the day, but I can see why people think it's shitty. She's So Lovely on Blu-ray, one of those Miramax ones, which I think is out of print now or goes for a shit ton of money for some reason. I think Echo Bridge owned the rights to it, or got the rights to it, put them out, and then they lost the rights to it. So I don't know. It was weird. Here's another one, Senseless, which is another one from Miramax that Echo Bridge put out. I always kind of like this one with David Spade and Marlon Wayans. Is it Marlon or Sean? Marlon Wayans. It's a good one. And here's one I'm surprised I haven't opened yet. Stand By Me. This is, of course, the one without the slipcover. But this is the 25th anniversary edition. Always loved this movie. Love it, love it. And that's pretty much it on this shelf of ones that I haven't opened yet. Alright guys, that's the end of this volume here of me showing you all the DVDs and Blu-rays I have in my collection for years that I haven't opened yet. I have 4 more shelves here to show you guys in volume 4 of this video series here. But if you guys like this little video series I'm doing, give this video a thumbs up, help it get up to 400 likes or more. And when I see 400 likes on this video, I'll do a part 4 to this series here. But before I go guys, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my homeboy Mr. Tony of the Dead. I'm just really super proud of him right now. He just started his weight loss journey here on YouTube, and he's trying to better himself and things. And he put up his very first weigh-in video earlier today or yesterday, and I don't want to say how much weight he lost. I want you guys to check out the video for yourselves, and I'll have a link to his new video in the description box of this video here, or a little annotation here on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you guys go over there, check out his video, show him some support, subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of like movie related videos and stuff, but he's really, you know, trying this weight loss thing, and I really want him to keep going. So please go on over to his channel, show him support, and help him, you know, keep motivated to keep doing it, because I'm really proud of him. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.